So, good news for Batman fans. Apparently, Rocksteady Studios is maybe making a new Batman game. Now, I just want to clarify this is a rumor, so nothing's been confirmed yet. I got this information from an article that was published on Comic Book, which was written by Tyler Fisher. And he states that the rumor comes from Nick Baker, who has a history of being correct and accurate with the rumors and leaks he reports to the public. However, Mr. Fisher does mention the fact that Baker has been wrong time to time. Here's the tweet that Nick Baker had posted on Twitter, stating the fact that he heard a rumor about how Rocksteady Studios was going to make a new game. As you can see, he tweeted out saying, "Not sure which studio people's dream is, but I heard Rocksteady are back making it. I also think Sony are trying to money hat it. Lol." Now, this does bring up the question about why Sony may be trying to money hat it. Money hatting is when you pay somebody a lot of money in order to get like an unfair advantage over another person or group of people. In this case, it's quite obvious Sony's trying to one-up Xbox possibly. And we still don't know what that might be, but it could mean that PlayStation might be trying to gain exclusivity when it comes to the new Batman game, whether it just be Batman being a permanent or temporary exclusive, or it could just mean that DLC or certain content within the game will be exclusive to PlayStation owners. We don't really know. It could be multiple things. That's pretty much all that the article had to say. Nothing really else. There's been no confirmation yet by Rocksteady Studios, Warner Brother Games, or PlayStation about whether or not this rumor is true. Now, I wouldn't really expect there to be a new Batman game coming out within the next year or so, primarily due to the fact that Rocksteady Studios has just finished Suicide Squad, and they're just currently working on that game, despite the fact that, like, from what I'm hearing, there are some rumors reporting the fact that they are pretty much done with the game. Like, they're trying to, like, end that live service now, since they're not really making any money back from it. They're not really gaining anything from it anymore, so they just might kill the live service off, from what I've heard. It's not surprising that Rocksteady Studios would go back to making another Batman game, considering the fact that the newer game that they released, Suicide Squad, was a pretty much massive failure on all accounts. Like, arguably one of the biggest failures in gaming history, as well as in recent history, and just like a complete letdown. I mean, these are the same people that made Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight. Arguably one of the best superhero games ever of all time. Now, do I think that they're going to make Batman exclusive to the PlayStation? Probably not. I'm not really sure. Now, that would really suck for Xbox fans as well as PC fans. PC gamers might not have to worry about it that much, considering the fact that PlayStation has been sending exclusives over to PC, with a few exceptions such as Bloodborne, of course, as well as the Demon's Souls remake. But that would really suck, though, if Batman, just like Spider-Man, is no longer allowed on Xbox. But it's no surprise that Rocksteady Studios might be coming back to making Batman games, considering the fact that they shown with their most recent release that that's pretty much the only thing that people know them for making, really, that's actually good. Because Suicide Squad was the biggest failure all this year, really. Like, well, I won't even say that. Concord was basically the biggest failure. But it's arguably one of the top 5. It's up there in the top 5 biggest failures in gaming history, recent gaming history, within the year 2024. I am curious, however, if they are to make a new Batman game, who would be the voice actor? Because as we all know, Kevin Conroy is basically dead. So who would take up the mantle of the Arkham Bat? And it seems like the most obvious decision would be Roger Craig Smith. He has voiced Batman in Batman Arkham Origins, and he's going to be voicing Batman in the newest VR game that sadly I might not be able to play. And I'm also a bit skeptical on whether or not that game will be good, but I kind of do hope it is. I really do want to see him come back as Batman, as I really do enjoy Roger Craig Smith as an actor for Batman. I think he did a very good job as Batman in Batman Arkham Origins. So it could be a prequel, it could be a sequel. We really don't know. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Rocksteady Studios might be making a new Batman game? Like, as I said before, I personally wouldn't be surprised, because it's like, why wouldn't they go back? That's pretty much what made them all the money. That's what gave them the reputation, their Well, that's what gave them an almost perfect reputation up until their recent release. So, are they going to be trying to win back fans who were disappointed in their newest game? I don't really know. But what do you guys think? Who do you guys want to voice as Batman in the new games? Who do you guys want to voice as Batman in this new possible game that might be or might not be getting made? Which villains do you want to have the spotlight in this new game? Please like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this. I'm sort of like throwing stuff out, trying to get attention on my channel, so it means a lot to me if you subscribe, like, comment down below what your thoughts are, as well as like feedback as well. Hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.